Good morning. It's day 55. And today my question is, do you ever find yourself just going through the motions? This morning when I got up about 3 hours ago now, I was just tired. And it would have been real easy to just turn the clock off and roll back over and try to go back to sleep. But I have a routine, things that I do every morning. It's taking my supplements, it's working out, it's then fixing my coffee and spending some time reading a devotional and reading the word and listening to another devotional. And besides just getting ready for the day, part of that process is always journaling. And as I sat down to journal this morning, I just started doing what I normally do when I journal. It usually ends up being just a conversation with God. And some days it's how I feel. And this morning was one of those where I just felt like I was going through the motions. And we all have things in our day that are routine. They're the things that we've committed to do every day. And you might not have a physical list. I actually have all of mine written down so that I don't miss anything. They don't always get done in the exact same order, but I have a list. And there are days that just getting up at the same time and going through that routine is hard, because there's part of me that just feels overextended, sort of emotionally drained, and I can look back on my week and understand why, because I have been helping other people out with projects that are not part of my normal everyday to-do list. And they're things that will be very short term. They will, for the most part, be over by the end of next week. But the reason I wanted to talk about it today is because if you haven't made journaling, or at least being quiet and sitting in stillness for some period of your day, if you haven't made that a part of your routine, I would encourage you to try it, because there is peace that can be found in that few minutes that it would be real easy to just push your way through whatever's going on, and I have to get this done. The journaling for me typically takes 10, maybe 15 minutes, depending on what I end up writing. And by the way, I type mine. There are people, I suffered for years from, oh my God, do I have to physically write it, or can I type it? Because I can type way faster than I can write. And I just resolved myself years ago that, okay, I'm much more consistent when I type it, so I'm just gonna type it. I have them all in the same place. And it's a record where I can actually go back and look on days when I have a little extra time at where I was a year ago, or a month ago, or 6 months ago, and see where I've come from. And sometimes I find that I've been going through the motions for way longer than I thought I had. But my encouragement to you is try the concept of just sitting quietly for 10 or 15 minutes. And I know quiet is something that scares a lot of people. Our society doesn't encourage it. Everything is about go, 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 go. But start making it a habit to spend a few minutes every day just being quiet, being still. Talk to God. He'll talk back. It is day 55. I'm signing off, and I'll see you tomorrow.